experience modifier is? What if you could give your company a discount on the cost of its workers' compensation? What if you could pay your workers' compensation at a reduced rate? What if you could pay lower premiums than your competition? What if you could bid jobs less and make more money? What if you had more work than you could handle? What if you knew that your annual cost of workers' compensation would be less than quoted? So what am I trying to tell you? An experience modifier is the adjustment your workers' compensation premium is given based on previous year's loss experiences. It normally takes 3 prior years' experience, not including the current year, to determine what the modifier will be. Typically, you must have at least $5,000 a year in workers' compensation premiums. This will have to be 3 consecutive years to be eligible. The exception would be if your annual premiums were over $10,000. Then the National Council on Compensation Insurance, also known as NCCI, would allow a modifier to be calculated after the first year. Keep in mind that a modifier can be good. It could also be bad, and here's why. If you're not doing your due diligence in hiring good, safety-conscious employees, you may be hiring someone that is accident-prone or careless. These individuals could cause you to have a debit modifier where you will pay more instead of a credit modifier where you will pay less. Does the modifier calculation work the same for all businesses? Well, if it meets the previous discussed parameters, it does. The calculation is based on similar businesses using the same classifications you have in the state you reside. The adjusting factors are based on the size of your premium, the size of your payroll, and the frequencies of claims and the amounts paid out. What if errors or mistakes are made in a calculation? In all probability, there will be errors and or mistakes made sometime in the life of a work comp policy. Inaccurate information will find its way to the rating bureau through the reports filed by your insurance company. It just happens. You will need to have your agent periodically audit your experience modifier to make sure the claims logged against you are in fact yours, not someone else's. Also, sometimes when the claim is settled or zeroed out, the information never gets to the rating bureau. This can be alleviated by reviewing your loss runs versus what your experience modifier worksheets show. Sometimes your insurance company never releases a settled loss report to the rating bureau, and the loss continues to do you harm for a long, long time. We can help. Give us a call.